Hello, welcome back. This is now issue 99 of Build the Star Wars R2D2. So yes, in this issue we're going to be fitting the computer or the brains of R2. Now I thought it was actually like a Raspberry Pi, but it's not. I think it is actually called like an orange pie or something like that, or an orange something or other. So yeah, I've learned something because I didn't know anything about them. But we're seeing this issue, so we're going to fit the main computer in the dome, and I think that's about it. Make a few connections. So without further ado, let's go down and we'll crack on. So this is issue 99. I'll open the packet. We've got this little box and obviously the manual. So we are so close to the end now. So fitting the circuit board. Okay, it says the PCB is very sensitive and is easily damaged by static electricity. It is supplied in an anti-static bag which you remove in step 1. Always handle with care. So just says work on a non-conductive surface. Don't let any metal objects, including screws or the screwdriver, touch the PCB. And it's saying to touch a tap which will be earthed for a few seconds. Obviously I haven't got a tap in here, but my desk is metal, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is take the PCB out of its cardboard box. Okay, and there is some paper in here as well. It just says the publisher is Deagostini. Okay, so I'm going to open this bag. Okay, and here we go. Now it's already been put together for us because it's saying remove the circuit board, okay, it's saying lift off the cover. Okay, right, I'm jumping ahead. Don't jump ahead. Okay, so first thing it wants us to do is we need to grab these brackets that we got in the last issue, and we want 2 of the 6mm flange screws from issue 98. So they'll be in here somewhere, which I think is these ones here. And I will double check. Yeah. So these screws here we want 2 of those. Okay. So the first thing it wants us to do is carefully remove the cover. Like so. And that will reveal the insides there. Take one of the brackets and align its mounting hole with a lug on the case. Okay, so at the moment okay, So we want to take this hole here, line it up with the one here just underneath the antenna. And then we're just going to carefully screw that down. And we don't need to tighten it all the way. Because we still want some movement here, and you'll see why very shortly. And we're going to do the same with the other side. Okay, and again, you want some movement there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we need to grab the dome. So I'm just going to carefully move that up there. Okay, and we're going to fit this onto R2D2. So we now need to get 4 of the 2.5 by 6mm screws. So let me have a little dig for those. I think it's these ones. Yeah. Just grab them out. These also came with issue 98, and it's these screws here. Okie doke. Carefully fit the 2 brackets under these 2 arms of the white shaped pivot support. Hold it in place while you attach it to the arms with the screws. Okay, so we're working here. You've got 2 holes in here and 2 holes in here. So we're carefully going to put this underneath. Well, we need to carefully put this in the dome. And then we're going to attach these brackets to the arms. Okay, so it'll look something like that. So I'm just going to hold one side at the moment and get a screw in. Obviously I need to put a screw on the head of the screwdriver first. Okay, so that's one in. I'm then going to line up the other side just so we can get it lined up. And then I'll get the other 2 in. Okay, so that was fairly tricky, but not too bad. Okay, so once that's in, I'm then going to tighten up the screws on the brackets. and that is now secure in place like so. Next thing we want to do, we need to rock back the black connector there. So just carefully peel it back, and then what we're going to do is we're then going to fit underneath there I might have to put that through there. Okay, we're then going to fit the camera into there, and again this is fairly fiddly. But we're going to line that up in there. You've got a white line, so make sure that's straight, and then we're just going to rock that cover back down and that will secure that back into there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we want to take the mic plug and carefully with a pair of tweezers, that is just down there, and that is going to go into this white socket just here. Yeah, it's called an orange pie. I never knew that. I thought it was just a raspberry pie. But yeah, so we've got the microphone plugged into this socket just here. Okay, and that is it for issue 99. So yeah, that, as I say, that was it. That is it for issue 99. That was a fairly quick issue. It doesn't say, which is interesting, what to do with this cover we've taken off. I don't know if that was just there for packaging reasons, or I suppose we can't even refit this because the screws are in their place. So I think this gets I think this just gets disposed of now, but I'll keep it just in case. But yeah, that is it. We've installed the orange pie, so that's it. It just leaves us for now issue 100, where we're gonna, well, see if this thing actually works. I'm a bit scared. I've seen a lot of people with issues, but I'd like to think I've been quite careful in the respect of making sure plugs are in the right places and double checking things. So cross fingers, unless I've got any actual issue with the firmware on the board or something, it should be good to go, but we'll see. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you wish to buy me a coffee, there is a link in the description below. So until the next video very soon, take care.
Ho, 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 ho.